Hey there people, how's it going? This is Flawless and Flawless Rage 2 bringing you my Michael Jackson vinyl collection. I do have a couple more which I've acquired today, which you will see copies of in this one, but they'll be kept for a separate one. Let's just start off with this. You saw me unbox this the other day. It's my brand new Michael Jackson Scream album. I've actually played it now. It's absolutely amazing. You've got a white vinyl record inside here, and you turn over on the back, you've got blue vinyl with these birds and stuff. It's really, really good. I did that one the other day. So if you want to see that one, go and look at the unboxing. But it's a vinyl collection, so I thought I'd just have that one at the beginning there. So that's that one. Let's move on to the other LPs we have and 12-inch singles. This is Michael Jackson Thriller, the greatest selling album of all time worldwide. And this one's in pretty good condition. I've cleaned the records. If you want to see how I clean my records, then leave a comment and I'll show you. And opens up as a gatefold. Now, gatefolds are usually a double album, but this one isn't. As you open it up as a gatefold, you've got a lovely big picture of Michael there with a baby tiger, which is very cool. On the back, it lists the songs that are on the record. Want to be starting something, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, PYT, Pretty Young Thing, and The Lady in My Life. A great record. The case is, you know, for its for how old it is, it's a little bit chewed up here and there, but I never bought these new anyway. Nonetheless, this is a very good vinyl record collection. Oh, vinyl record itself, should I say, and it's very, you know, it plays lovely. There are hardly any crackles and pops on it because I've cleaned it. So, yeah, that is Michael Jackson Thriller. Amazing record to own. Next up, this sleeve is a little bit screwed, but we still have the record. This is Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5, the greatest hits. Sorry about the glare on the camera, that's my fucking light. This is Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 greatest hits. This is a case, you know, I need to get another copy of this, I will admit. I have seen one about, so I will grab it as soon as I possibly can and then show you guys that. We take a look at the actual record. This has been cleaned as well. This is on Telstar Records. You see the vinyl just there. And now, they were Motown. I don't think they ever went to Telstar. So I know they went to CBS, I think, but that's another story for another time. But you see a nice picture of Michael on the cover there. On the back, you can see the songs. It's all ripped and stuff. But the record's fine. But presentation-wise, I do need to get another one. And you can see them on there. One Day in Your Life's on there. All the classics on this particular vinyl album. It has 2 9s. So what's that? 18? 18 songs. Amazing stuff. I'm after to get another. I am looking at and getting another copy of this, and like I say, I've seen one. So as soon as I pick it up, you guys will know. That was Michael Jackson and Jackson 5's greatest hits. Let's go to this one next. This one came out of a shop and I paid £1 for it. Not today, I had this one a while. This is Michael Jackson, the best of Michael Jackson. You see him there on the front, more like a teenager on there holding a dove or some kind of bird. On the back, you can see what songs are on it. Got to Be There is on it. Ain't No Sunshine, My Girl, Ben, The Greatest Show on Earth, I Want to Be Where You Are, Happy, Rockin' Robin, Just a Little Bit of You, One Day in Your Life, Music and Me, In Our Small Way, and We're Almost There, and Morning Glow is on there as well. This is on Motown Records. I played this one yesterday and it's had a cleaning as well. I can show you the actual record if I can get it out of the sleeve. This is difficult to do with one hand. There you go. And you can see that the record is nice and clean. That's had a proper cleaning, and that it did have a few crackles, hisses, and pops on it at first, but now, thankfully, they are long gone. So that was the best of Michael Jackson. Now this one is another gatefold, and it's Michael Jackson Bad. Original 1987 88 pressing. This is gatefold. I'll open it up. And you can see Michael striking various poses in there. Very cool. Now, the sleeve on this one actually has stuff on it. If I close the gatefold up, the sleeve actually has written on it. Oh, God, this is difficult to do one hand. Hang on, guys. technical issues. There we go. Right, pose for me, MJ. Right, okay. This sleeve is a little bit torn and ripped. Not in the best condition, but at the top there you can see it clearly says Michael Jackson, and it's got all of the lyrics to all of the songs on this particular thing. And got a nice picture of there with a silhouette of Michael. So that's really, really awesome. Do you want to see what this record looks like? Well, you'll have to wait till their next video, spoiler alert. So, yeah, that's Michael Jackson, Bad. Next up, we have a couple of 12-inch singles. These do run at 45. I'm just checking. I think they run at 45 RPM. This one is a little bit scratched, but it does play and it will receive its cleaning. I don't have the original folder for it, sadly, but this is Michael Jackson Thriller. This is a 12-inch vinyl, so no grooves in between there, just literally one entire song. It plays at 45 RPM. You can see the scratches and stuff on it and the dust and that, but they will be cleaned, and I will look for another copy as soon as I possibly can. But that's Michael Jackson Thriller on that side. On side B, you do have two songs. You have Michael Jackson Thriller remix short version and the Jacksons, Things I Do For You. When you used to buy a Michael Jackson record, you used to be always in for a treat because you'd get the new song and like either a mix of an old song or sort of like one of the older songs as the B-side, which is really, really cool. You know, if you never got a chance to buy that song but you really liked it, there was a chance you could always get it. And that was on the CDs, the records, the cassettes. So that's pretty cool. Last 12-inch single I have is this, which is The Way You Make Me Feel. A shot there from the actual video for The Way You Make Me Feel. This one's not in too bad a condition at all. I'm not going to take this record out, but you see a wonderful picture of MJ on the back there. Nice big picture, and you can see what's on it. The Way You Make Me Feel is on side A. The dub version of The Way You Make Me Feel is on side B, and also the a cappella version, so no music, is on side B as well as the second track. This one, I think, yeah, you can see it down there. There we go, 1987. So this is an original pressing, I'm going to say, from 1987. It's very, very cool, and I'm very, very happy to own it. So, we'll move those out of the way. Now we get on to the 7-inch singles. Some of these don't have their original cases, or covers, should I say. We start off with this one, which is Michael Jackson, Who Is It? Nice picture of Michael on the front there, on Epic record label. It's got the Rock With You, Masters at Work 1992 on there. It says plus freestanding cardboard portrait of Michael, cut-out portrait of Michael. Well, I never got that because this came out of a charity shop. But the little records in there. If you want to see a 45 RPM record, I suppose I can show you it. There we go. Michael Jackson, Who Is It? These all need a cleaning, and I know I'm touching them all over the place, and I apologise for that. I know that may trigger some people, but I don't usually handle records like that. Right, next up, this one is Michael Jackson Beat It. This was never in an original sleeve, but the record is in there. There you go, you see it. Michael Jackson Burn This Disco Out is on side 2. Just a regular cardboard sleeve, and it's just been scribbled on at the front there of what is on it. This is Michael Jackson Beat It from the Thriller album. This is the 45 single. It's pretty cool to own it and stuff. I do love it. I do listen to it. If I just want to hear that one song, which you never just want to hear one Michael Jackson song, let's be honest, I always play that. So, yeah, really, really good. Next up, we have, it's a little bit ripped and torn, but this is the single, 7-inch single for Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. It's a little bit ripped down here, but I'll just have to tape it up until I can see if I can find another copy. These things are about you just got to look for them. On the back, you can see it says it's from Thriller, and side 2 is It's the Falling in Love, which is from the album Off the Wall. Now, like I said, you always get something old, and if it's if you like It's the Falling in Love and that, and you're thinking, oh man, you know, I remember that from the Off the Wall days. Well, never fear. And look down there, taken from the LP and cassette Thriller. Not even a mention of a CD. How insane is that? That's awesome, though. But yeah, this is the 7-inch single for Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. You got roughly the same sort of picture as Thriller on the front. I don't know if that's the actual one in the gatefold. I will just take a quick look. Yeah, that's taken from the gatefold picture. So that's pretty cool. I just now looked on something. So there we go. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Next up, from the Bad album, Michael Jackson, 7-inch single of Smooth Criminal. Amazing song. It really is an amazing song. On this one, you can see it advertised in the movie Moonwalker there. That's the original cover art. I'll zoom in on that as close as I can without the light interfering too much. There you go. That's the original cover art for Moonwalker. On here, you've got Smooth Criminal, and on side B, you've actually got an instrumental version of Smooth Criminal. You can see there it says taken from the album Bad. So, really, really cool. The sleeve is not in best condition, but, you know, it's part of my collection, and I'm happy to have it. Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal. Next up, You're Just Another Part of Me. There we go. Michael Jackson, Another Part of Me, taken once again from the Bad LP. Well, what can you say? That's a lovely picture of Michael. Looks like he's in concert or on stage there. Amazing stuff. And yeah, as we turn it over, we'll see what's on it. It says it's taken from Bad. Someone scribbled on this, so this obviously came out of a charity shop. Another Part of Me is right on the B side is Another Part of Me, but in instrumental form. But does it mention a CD on there? Another Part of Me is taken from Michael Jackson's LP Bad on Epic Records cassette and compact discs. I do have somewhere around my house the CD of that, the original 1987 one. I've got to find it. I don't know where it went. I don't know even how it got out of the collection, to be fair. But yeah. Michael Jackson, Another Part of Me, 7-inch vinyl record single. It plays really well. I've played it and it plays really, really good. Now, some of these ones, we're getting a little bit older. I will do this one first. This is, I think it's this side we've got to look at. This is Michael Jackson, Ain't No Sunshine. 45 RPM, 7-inch. You can see it on there on Motown Records. Ain't No Sunshine on that side. And on the other side, we've got I Wanna Be Where You Are. These singles have stood up, and there's even got a date on here. 1972. So this is a record from 1972 that plays absolutely perfectly. I don't have the original cover, but was there an original cover for these in these days? I know that you used to be able to buy them in these sorts of record sleeves with just sort of like the printing label of what the like the record label or something. So I will actually look up and see if you can get them like that. That is Michael Jackson, Ain't No Sunshine. Next up, we got another one of the same looking type of record. This one's from 1971, and this one is the Jackson 5. This one, I'm So Happy, on that side. And on the other side, I'm sorry about this camera, it's shit, I know. We've got Sugar Daddy by the Jackson 5. Once again, nice record to own. Plays really well once again as well. These have received a cleaning, these ones. Next up, we've got one in an actual Motown sleeve. And this is it the... Wait, I don't want it to fall out. No. This is the Jackson 5, Doctor My Eyes. This is from 1972. Once again on the Motown label. Absolutely fantastic stuff. If I flip that one over, what's it? My Little Baby on side B. So yeah, these you can find online. I wouldn't say they're rare, but sort of like, you know, you've got to be careful when you buy records online for the condition wise and stuff. If they're going to be a second-hand record, if you can, very rarely you will find one of these which is sort of like immaculate condition. So that's what to look for. But that is Michael Jackson. Well, no, the Jackson 5, Doctor My Eyes. Next up, we jump real quick back. Hang on a minute. I've got 2 copies of Smooth Criminal. Okay. I'll leave that one out. Didn't realise that. Apparently I have 2 copies of Smooth Criminal, viewers. Woohoo! Okay. This is Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana from the Bad album. You can see Michael's classic boots there. And it looks like the subway out the back there from the actual Bad video. This one is Dirty Diana, and on side B, I believe, is... I don't know, is it Dirty Diana? We'll take us out of here and we'll have a quick look. I think it's instrumental. Yeah, that's the instrumental version of Dirty Diana on side B. Got a lovely picture of Michael on there standing with one of his guitarists from back in the day. And this is 1987 as well. Great record. Love it, love it, love it. That's Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana, on 7-inch vinyl. We jump back to the Jackson 5 now. Well, do we? Let's have a look. Yep, we do. Okay. This is the Jackson 5 looking through the windows. 45 RPM, once again on the Motown label. Really, really nice record to own. Plays really, really well. On side B, we've got Love Song by the Jackson 5. The B-sides don't get played all that often. Well, some people don't. They do in this house. So, yeah. That is Love Song by the Jackson 5. And Looking Through the Windows. This one is a crap fucking label, but it actually says Tamala Motown on it. You see at the top there. This one says Take Me Back on this side, and on the other side, which has got a terrible rip in it, One Day in Your Life. Michael Jackson. Oh my God. Now this record, despite the rip in the sleeve, has no crackles, no pops, no hisses, no nothing. It plays and it sounds better than a CD. This does, no joke. And well, what can you say? That's one of Michael Jackson's earlier songs, but such a beautiful song as well. You know, it starts off a bit slow, but then it gets going into it, and there's Take Me Back by Michael Jackson on side B. Really, really awesome stuff. Finally, we're on to the last two. And this is the Jackson 5, or is it Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, Got to Be There. This is brilliant stuff. Once again on the Motown record label. Really, really nice thing to own. To have all of these records is a privilege, I'm not going to lie. I am like... I know sort of like another 1-2 people who are Michael Jackson fans, huge Michael Jackson fans. So that'd be a pleasure for them to own as well. One of them did for a little while. And on the side B is Maria, You Are the Only One. Or You Were the Only One, sorry. That's that one. And finally we go back to the Bad album. Sadly, I don't have the original cover for this. I did do, but I don't even know what happened to it, to be fair. However, this is Michael Jackson, Leave Me Alone. Yes, Safe Chuck. Yes, Robson. Yes, Dan Reed, you bull-headed fucking seal. This is Michael Jackson, Leave Me Alone. From the Bad album, Epic record label, Quincy Jones, MJJ Productions. Absolutely brilliant thing to own. I love this record. This one's from Bad on this side, and on side B, I already know what's on here. Michael Jackson's Human Nature on side B. A little bit of a stain on the record there. I'm going to see if I can get that out of there somehow without tearing the label up. And that's from Thriller. So, what more do you want? Well, there we go. Let's bring some of these babies back in, and we can close this video off, because I've got another one to film straight after this. Let's bring that one back in as well, and we'll go for... let's go for a single. Let's do Billie Jean. Right. So there you have it. My Michael Jackson vinyl collection, as promised. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be along again very, very shortly with another Michael Jackson video. So look out for that. And also, if you're watching this tonight, which is Sunday, ESWA will be tomorrow night. Just to let you know. But yeah, that is my Michael Jackson vinyl collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go film another one now. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Mixer for Xbox at Flawless Gamer 1 to watch when I live stream live and get notified of when I do as well. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. That's absolutely brilliant stuff. Nothing else left to be said tonight though, guys, but always remember to be yourself no matter who you are or where you are. And always, always remember to keep moonwalking. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, and bye!